I'm never calling you Cole. Mark my words. All Running From family. I am never calling him Cole on anything again. He is now Phineas Reed from now on. Buford, put that down. Cole's name is now Phineas Reed. That is your new stage name. That's so sick. Dang, I wish I would have put that on myself.
It's
Eric.
It's all right. We'll give you a cool stage name too. Everybody's gonna have to have one.
Paps.
Perhaps.
Blaze.
Blaze. Well, what's up, guys? It's After the Set, episode 11. We are extremely excited to have been here for 11 episodes. I can't believe it's been going for this long. That's like, 22 weeks of After the Sets being up?
Nearly half a year, I think. Wait, no, maybe not. I don't know.
Not quite. Not quite. You're a little short there, but that's
It's
all right.
math, whatever.
Sorry, you're not an engineer. We don't expect you to know these things.
He's the engineer.
For now, till I get kicked out.
And then just pursue band stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan, dude.
That's the dream.
That's the plan. I think like in a year, we have our 1 year plan around here at Running From, and in a year we want to be playing the varsity in a year. I'd say headlining the varsity in a year, because by then we're planning on releasing music. Let's see, once every 3 months is about the plan for releasing music. Staring at the Sun. So it's been about 2 since I'm Not Over You came out. So we're going for 3 months for Staring at the Sun. So we may have finished up tracking for it. We may have a little guitar work to do, I think.
Little touch-ups.
Just little
stuff.
Just little ditties.
A little razzle-dazzle.
Little sprinklers on the old guitar. But other than that, we're almost done. It's sounding so good. We ended up we started working with a new producer because our old producer freaking moved. Like,
Lame.
yeah, everybody moves, man. That's the problem with living in Baton Rouge. Is like everybody leaves all the time, which I don't blame them, because I'm eventually yeeting on out of here too. But it won't be for a while. But we started working with a new producer, Micah, who was like awesome. He's doing great with the song, and we're extremely happy with the direction it's coming out. It's coming to be, right?
Yeah, we need to get Micah on here.
Yeah,
That would
be good.
be an episode.
Micah could give the people a very. I want to hear him talk about bread.
Oh, it's
He
fun.
said he bakes his own bread.
Yeah.
So the thing about this new producer we have is the guy's like, he's just one of those people that knows a little bit about everything. Well, he knows a lot of it about everything. Yeah, he's a very intelligent
Very
guy.
knowledgeable.
Yeah. Definitely knows a lot more about music than I do, for sure.
Yeah,
Very good drummer,
he's pretty
too.
Good, yeah. He actually helped us do Cade's drumming a few weeks back for Staring at the Sun,
which you'll get to see behind the scenes footage of in the next. If you watched In the Kiln last week, you'll see that on the little teaser for next episode of In the Kiln. You could see a little behind the scenes footage of the drum film. So that'll be coming up. But yeah, that was the last thing we worked on for Staring at the Sun. It'll be coming out, and then in another couple months we'll be dropping something else, because I don't even think we've decided what we're going to drop next.
No, not necessarily.
We have some songs to pick from.
We have some good selection.
It depends on if we want to move.
Yeah, what's the mood?
It depends on if we want to move into Running From phase 2 or not.
We might have to push phase 2 till a little bit later. I don't know. I'm kind of vibing.
We still have one more song we can put out before phase 2.
Oh, we do have a song we could put out, but do we want to?
I don't know, dude. I got 2 specific ones that I'm thinking of that could be the next one.
Yeah.
2 very different songs, but both good.
Both great. Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, the plan for the next, I guess we can talk through what kind of all we're doing around here, and how that's kind of our activities are really stacking up on us quickly. Like, we have so much to film now, and so much music to write, and so much to deal with, and it's so much fun, because, like, I don't know, I feel like just a daily part of what we do now. Like there's always got to be a little bit done with the band, like every day, or we fall behind with starting something we just started. Actually, at the time that you're watching this, there'll be maybe 2 reels out, only one maybe. But just now, it's Tuesday right now, and I just released our first Instagram reel, and so we're gonna start doing those now. We may fool around with making a TikTok. I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Maybe I can see that.
Everybody's on it, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Possibly.
and it's not going anywhere. I was thinking I was holding off on doing TikTok because
It
China.
was,
yeah, it was looking like
banned.
China.
it was looking like China was gonna just like
Eat it.
get it banned, and but now they're sticking around. It looks like who bought them? Oracle.
Oracle did.
Oracle bought them. So we may play around with putting some stuff on there, but for now, I'm betting on Instagram Reels because TikTok is so oversaturated. Like everybody is on there now
Way too
doing
many
their own.
12-year-olds on that app.
Absolutely, way
sift
too many
through.
12-year-olds. Yeah, we're not 12 anymore. We can't we can't pull off the little dances like they do. But
I'm not doing that.
yes, you are.
If the people want to see it, maybe.
I know
Like
they
and
do.
subscribe.
I know they do.
Comment down below on
Remember
what dance you want Blake to do on the
Remember
next
to-
pod.
Follow, comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell to be a part of the notification squad. I hate YouTubers.
Got to start a vlog.
Oh,
We kind of
God.
did start a
kinda do a
vlog. I would
vlog.
say In the Kiln is kind of a vlog.
Kind of a vlog.
In the kiln is, yeah.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about In the Kiln.
I'm excited.
Well, and the kiln was pretty cool. I have to say, it was a
Pretty
Is it-
neato.
Would you say?
Pretty-
Oh, you beat me to it
pretty
second.
neato. You got to watch In the Kiln to get that reference.
You do.
Only those on the inner circle know.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen In the Kiln yet, which if you're on the YouTube, I'm sure you have. If you're watching After the Set regularly, that means you're one of the real ones and you've already seen it. But if you happen to have missed it, we started releasing it's kind of like a show, honestly. It's like a TV show. That's how it's set up. It's short. It's like the first one's like 11 minutes long, something like that. And it's basically how we're going to start releasing our behind the scenes stuff. So we had a lot of like footage that we've built up over the past couple months of just us doing whatever, us doing some kayaking, doing some grilling, and just hanging out. I always am getting behind the scenes footage of us doing stuff. We have a lot of behind the scenes of us filming a music video, and we didn't really know how to package it until if you saw the podcast last time, we had Lance Holmes, our new film producer, on there, who's actually sitting right back here. Shout out Lance.
Next to Buford.
Yeah, Lance and Buford are always on standby in case we need anything, especially Buf. Anyway, what was I talking about?
He's our
In the
new
Kiln.
videographer.
We were trying to figure out how to package everything for all that behind the scenes footage, because we had like hours and hours of footage built up. And Lance actually came up with the idea of making a show out of it, and it's where we would do interviews and kind of talk through like the process of how everything made us feel with filming and how we liked everything, what we didn't like. And so we kind of wrapped that all up into In the Kiln. And so episode 1 was kind of everything that we've been doing for around the past month, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah.
I think we're going for what's the release plan? Like a month?
Yeah, roughly a month.
So we're going for around a month for each In the Kiln. So you'll get to see basically what we've been up to all month, behind the scenes wise, whatever you don't see on the Instagram, because of course we're putting stuff on the Instagram story too for you to see. But yeah. So for the next one, there's going to be footage of Staring at the Sun coming out, and I'm sure more footage of us kayaking or doing something weird.
Mainly just screwing around.
Yeah.
That's what we like to do best.
That is what we like to do best.
More thrift shopping.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Fun fact, bought this at Goodwill.
yeah.
nice.
How much was that? How much did it cost?
It was like $2, $3.
$2. I got that tweed suit blazer for I think it was like $5. Like that, my whole fit. Oh, actually, oh, interesting. I'm wearing my shirt.
Well, look at that.
It's my Goodwill shirt.
Nice. Cole. Juan Solo, where is he at?
No, that's Cole's Bogalusa Music Festival shirt.
Yeah, this is one I got in Vogue.
Yeah.
So I'm not rocking a Juan Solo tonight.
Care to explain who Juan Solo is?
Juan Solo is the most feared gun in the West.
In the South, right?
It happens to be on a T-shirt that's way too small for you.
Yeah, about 3 sizes.
Okay.
Small. I have to peel that one off.
You got to do what you got to
But
do
it
for the gram.
You
It was
gotta look
worth it.
good.
You have to do whatever it takes to look good for the gram.
Of course. Of course.
So how did y'all like actually filming in the kiln? Like, what did y'all think of the episode overall? Because I know like we had all this random footage, and I'm sure y'all didn't even know I was filming
the
half the
editing
time.
was so good.
The editing was quite
That
crispy.
was like it was the most legit, other than like the music video, I guess. But it's like the most legit looking video.
It's like seeing yourself on a Netflix documentary.
It is, dude. It was so weird.
Cool.
the transitions from interview to like footage and everything.
Did you see the part where I was on there and we were explaining over you, and then like he kept like flipping back and forth between my perspective and your perspective. We were talking about the same thing, and I go do do do, and you went over you. Like that was such a cool flip. I love that. And then we were talking about how when you first brought the idea to me that we thought over you was kind of overused, and so you were like, yeah, I thought it was. You know, I brought it to Eric and he started saying, and then it flipped to me and I was like, I thought the over you thing was a little overused. And I was just like, that's just so
well done,
so prime
tasty
on the edits. Anyway, yeah, that's Big Dog Lance Holmes right there for you. That's what happens when you hire the big guns.
Yeah, dude.
You get Netflix documentaries.
Only the best.
And so, yeah. So, what did you think, Cole? Did you like it?
I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was a cool little experience to get to see yourself up on there like that, all professional like.
To be honest, I'm still trying to get used to like being on camera. Like I'm just not used to it.
We've been on camera for a long time now.
Not really, but like just
For
like,
22 weeks.
Speaking on camera, I think you mean not
just not
like,
not this. This is just like screwing around, sitting, doing what we always do. But like actually making content, it's pretty different than what
being interviewed was a little different, like one-on-one, because we
like,
don't really do anything like
having
one-on-one.
the mentality to like actually video stuff regularly, whether it be Goodwill or grilling in the backyard or kayaking, just like
I seriously wish a drone was following me around at all times because like I'm always doing. I mean, there's so many points of the day where I'm doing something film worthy. Like it may not be interesting to me. It's just like I feel like the hardest part about filming yourself all the time is you're always doing stuff, right? But to you, it doesn't seem interesting because you do it all the time. We do this stuff all the time. We're always writing music. We're always in the studio. Like part of the footage that I could have gotten the other day was when after we finished one of our poker nights, me, you, Mark, Hart, Cleveland from Better Late Than Never, Cole, like we were all in the kiln, like making this song. We made basically an entire song at like 3 a.m.
yeah.
And I got no footage. And afterwards I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, that was so perfect to get some good footage for. And like to me, I was just like, oh, look, cool, let's go make a song. But like all of you, I'm sure would be interested in like seeing us do that because I mean, you don't get to see a song get built from the ground up a whole lot. Like from the original idea of like the original riff that we came up with that Hart played on the acoustic guitar to me setting up all the mics and like recording everything. And then like,
it's a mysterious process, really.
it is. And it's weird that it is because I think the problem is like music writing, I feel like is so spontaneous because like,
and you have to know a lot about a lot to do it. If you
yeah,
think
I mean,
about it, like there's a lot
producing, you
involved.
mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is very true. I spent months and months and months, and I still suck. And
Yeah, I mean, think
I've
about how
spent
long-
months, the entire quarantine. I'm telling you, I would go. This was back when I'm back in school now, but I was working at the time, and I would go to work from like 6:30 to 4, and the entire time I was at work, I had like music production podcasts and interviews in my ear with Billie Eilish's brother Phineas, with John Bellion is he produces
Stefan.
like Reed Stefan, the realest puppet in the game. If you haven't seen
puppet
it,
man.
if anybody on here is a music producer, you know who I'm talking about because Reed Stefan has the most fire YouTube videos on production. But I would just listen to people all day, seriously, for like 9 hours. I would sit there with them in my ear. I would come home and I would work on the song from like 4 o'clock to midnight. I'd wake up at around 5 the next morning, work on it for like an hour before I had to go to work, listen to the mix on my way to work, come back. I did this for 4 months during quarantine. Like seriously, nothing else. I did nothing else. And I still suck at music. And, you know, I don't suck as bad as I used to.
Yeah.
I can make something that's like listenable now, but like it's just I learn new stuff every day. And now the songs that I made back then, I have to go back and like do the right way because I did it so clunky before.
Yeah, if you're not actually in the process of writing music, like if you're not in that industry or that area of art, then you don't see it happen.
No,
at
it's
all.
so shut off. Like it's so
Yeah.
weird. I really think it's just because of the spontaneity of it. Because like I'll be walking down the street, and all of a sudden something pops in my head, and I'm like, oh cool, and I get my little voice memo out, and I like whisper some kind of melody in it because I don't want anybody to think I'm a crackhead while I'm like walking down the street, and that's how the song starts. And like I've seen very few videos where the actual like riff for the song is actually caught on film and like put up. Only the artists that like are super big that have people just with a camera just like following them around all the time get that kind of stuff. We just don't have that kind of money. If we could pay Lance, if I could pay Lance like the amount of money he wanted to just follow me around with a camera day in and day out, I'd do it in case he caught something interesting that I was doing. But alas, and we need 4 of them because we had to follow all 4 of us around.
4 of Lance.
Luckily, unfortunately, there's only one Buford that we can make do that.
Yeah.
He's running heavy right now.
Yeah, and most of the time Buford's busy getting me a beer, or getting me something else, getting me a bagel.
Speaking of Buford,
grab a brew, Buford. I think we're out, actually.
oh well.
Must be.
So, yeah, that's kind of in the kiln though. You get to see all that kind of stuff. So we can talk about the newest member of our new content little empire that we're creating here with all of our different content pieces that we make now, is the Instagram Reels. So we're starting to do Instagram Reels. We decided to do this. I think I decided to do this just because like it's really the way that social media is moving into anyway. Like, and it's people's attention is just like so snappy nowadays. And like you still want to see video content, but I feel like long formatted like YouTube videos are getting like less and less watched by a certain age group, by the new kids coming up, just because their attention span is just so fast. It's like a gnat, dude. Like they don't watch anything, especially like if you watch the TikToks nowadays, like if they don't grab you in like a second, swipe. Like I find myself doing it all the time where like if something doesn't grab me, like the original image on TikTok, or the person doesn't go on there and be like, I really messed up. And then like, I'm like, oh, what do you do? Like, you know, and you watch the whole thing. But then if it's like a minute long TikTok, I'm not watching the whole minute. Swipe.
And it's so saturated too. Like you could stay on it all day and like never run into like the same thing. Like you can just go and go
there's
and
millions
go.
and millions and millions of videos.
I mean, it's just like unlimited content. So
I gotta say, my TikTok knowledge is just not there. I never had it, never been on it.
That's why we call you Paps.
Yeah,
That's why you're Paps.
it's a bit too young for me.
Says the 22-year-old.
I'm a bit of an old soul, I guess you could say.
It depends on what day it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we decided to start it off with Instagram Reels just because we already have a decent Instagram following and we love all of y'all, and y'all are super awesome with the with our engagement that we get on Instagram. And so we decided to just keep it on Instagram for now. Plus, I'm kind of betting on Instagram Reels. I'm making a bet because TikTok, though it's huge, could just be a fad like Vine was, even though Vine got taken away. It was a fad. And even Snapchat, I feel like, doesn't get used as much anymore now that Instagram Stories has come out too. Like that came out so long ago, and everybody was like, "This is stupid. I'm not putting on an Instagram." So I remember, like, I used to go through my feed and be like one Instagram story, and I always judged the person that put it on there. I was like, weird using Instagram stories. Just put it on Snapchat
I can't tell you the last time that I thought to use Snapchat like
for
on
a
my
story.
own. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use it for stories either. I mean, running from is not on Snapchat. We're on Instagram, and so I kind of bet on Instagram because I mean, no matter how they may just blatantly copy other people's ideas, usually works out for them.
Yeah.
And so
well, they already have like a massive platform, and so when they just like snatch somebody else's little
They're like,
little idea.
"We'll-
That, oh, that's a nice idea.
We'll take that. Thank you. And so now
Yeah.
Reels is their most recent thing. And so I'm going to kind of bet that Reels is going to take off kind of like TikTok did. And
Especially if they promote it, and because it's kind of hard to find right now.
right.
If
yeah.
they ever
it
promote
is.
it,
It is.
I think
it
it'll
is-
take off.
That is my only qualm with Instagram Reels is it's difficult to find. So we're gonna make sure we put all the Reels on the feed. So y'all can see them. But I'll be doing a lot of different covers. I'm actually gonna film one right after we get done with this, and I'll just be doing different covers, and y'all can just hear more of me singing while we're not playing gigs or anything. We just been really trying for y'all to up our video content. Bringing Lance on has helped with that, and there's honestly a ton of ways we haven't thought of to make video content too. Moving in the future, speaking of making new stuff, we're gonna you may be able to see on the next In the Kiln episode, there may be some Halloween influence in there. So
It is
just a
spooky season.
tad.
I'm proud to announce that Running From will be having a massive pumpkin carving contest. So you get to see we'll do a video of us doing the pumpkin carving contest. You may get to choose our Halloween costumes for the year. You may get to do all sorts of stuff to embarrass us. And so
Love it.
we look forward to it. And that's just a couple of the things we're just trying to come out with and keep the engagement on video. Because, biggest thing with promoting your band, if you're another musician or you're another band watching this, is like the biggest thing is you just have to find new ways for content all the time. You can't just post on Instagram. You got to keep up the Instagram stories. You got to keep up the Instagram feed. You got to keep up like new things. You got to be innovative. And so we're always looking for new ideas to be innovative with y'all and interact with y'all. So, you know what we should do? I just thought of this. We should have an Instagram poll for the most excited fan to come on after the set. And we can let a fan on after the set. I already have a few ideas of who the people would be.
I think I know exactly who it would be.
Yeah. And so we would have some people on after the set. We should do that. I'm going to write that down. That's going to be a big write down. All right. Pumpkin carving contest is going to be voted like this. We just decided this. It's going to be 50%. We're going to bring a live judge on, a pumpkin carving judge, whoever we think will have the best judge of character for the best pumpkin. And then we will actually leave it up for a fan vote as well. And we're all going to go to Walmart and we're going to get like the little $5 pumpkin carving kits. And that's what we get to use because I'm not going to let Blake pull out like some kind of freaking pumpkin carving.
The pumpkin carver 9000.
Dang it, man. I had it for years. I know how to use it now. Dang. Oh,
No,
well.
no funny business here. This
Dang
pumpkin
it.
carving.
All right, fine.
That's going to be official. The
Joke's
official
on
way.
you. I haven't carved a pumpkin in probably 15 years.
When's the last time I carved a pumpkin? I probably carved a pumpkin. I probably haven't carved a pumpkin since I lived in New Orleans, so that would be like 14 years ago, something like that, I think.
Just wait till Easter. I can boil a mean egg.
When's Easter? That's April.
April,
Yeah.
May. I don't know, something like
You didn't boil us eggs last year for Easter.
I can boil a mean egg.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas. Dude, are you kidding me? It's not even a question.
Why?
It's like the happiest time of year.
Dude, freaking presents. That's what.
I like listening. I
It's
like
cold and it's hunting season.
Ooh.
I do like
That's-
it's cold.
that's
I like listening to my one favorite Christmas song that I get to listen to every Christmas. It's "White Christmas"
By the
by the Drifters.
by the Drifters.
The Drifters.
Kinda
That's the
racist.
best Christmas song of all time.
Wow.
Oh, no, nobody can ruin the
Dude,
song. for me.
not Mariah Carey. She covered it. I think the song's literally called Christmas, and it's like this old Motown song.
The Christmas and the sun's coming down. Christmas.
Yeah, that one. I think that one's good.
We're watching it so Christmas.
Oh yeah. Isn't that called like
come
White
around.
Christmas or something?
No, it's not called. I think it's called Christmas.
Yeah, that's not
That's
White
it?
Christmas. That's just
No.
Christmas.
Look up Mariah Carey's like Christmas album. It's on there.
Christmas.
Her version.
No,
isn't as
no,
good.
I'm not playing. No, it's September. I'm not playing Christmas music. I refuse.
Fine. It is getting a little cooler though. I like that.
It is.
Spooky
It's
season.
cool in Louisiana tonight. What's your favorite holiday?
I'm gonna have to say Christmas
I
too.
mean, dog, it's
honestly.
everybody's
I mean,
favorite holiday.
Okay, what's your second favorite holiday?
Second favorite
Hanukkah.
holiday.
Stop being offensive.
What? It's the same time.
What's your second favorite holiday?
Maybe New Year's. New Year's is fun.
New Year's is fun.
I like New Year's.
I feel like
I'm
New
gonna
Year's
stay with that.
New Year's is the most underrated holiday because
It
like it's
really
right after
is.
Christmas, so like everybody overlooks it. It's like always in the shadow of Christmas, but it always goes down on New Year's, dude.
No, New Year's. Yeah, New Year's is tight. Everybody gets hyped for New Year.
We need to make
Goes
sure we have
out.
a New Year's gig this year. Mm-hmm. I tried to play one last year, and everybody was like, "No," and so we're playing a New Year's gig this year.
If we can get one, dude, I'm down.
I'm gonna say my second favorite holiday behind Christmas is probably Thanksgiving, because
I love
Really?
Thanksgiving.
bro, Thanksgiving the food is just so good. I can't
That's why I
can't
get
deal with
upset
it.
when people put Christmas decorations up before Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
Yeah, they totally
it's-
just overlook
Why overlook
Thanksgiving.
it, dude? It's
No.
so great.
Yeah, you ever been turkey hunting like on Thanksgiving?
That's illegal.
Is it?
Turkey season's in like March.
Oh well,
Eric-
I've been
Eric-
turkey
Eric's
hunting.
been outed.
I've been turkey hunting on Thanksgiving.
The police are on their way, sir.
Yeah.
That's in Columbia, Mississippi, is where I
Yeah,
did
they
that,
don't
dude.
care
They
out
don't
there.
care out there. There's no-
Yeah, I always thought that was weird though, because turkey season's in like complete opposite time of year as Thanksgiving.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever hunted turkey in season.
Yeah, well, that's good. Man, last time you almost got arrested for the last episode for your ticket, and now you're over here admitting to killing turkeys.
Wait, what happened
Caesar.
last
Speeding
episode?
ticket that you didn't pay on time.
Oh,
right
yeah.
before the episode.
Last time we filmed after the set, actually, my court date was like, so I was. My court date. I was going 40 freaking miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. So like, get off me, cop, really, dude. But like, the dude was just really itching to get somebody that day, I
Had to
guess.
meet
And
the
so,
quota.
I don't know. It was in St. Gabriel, and they need their money anyway. So the dude pulls me over, and I wasn't mad about it. I was like, wait, whatever. I'll take a speeding ticket. It's fine, bud. Give me my speeding ticket and let me leave. And so, so the court date was like, I was planning on going to the court because I could probably argue him down to give me like a cheaper ticket because the thing was like $170. It was so fat, and I could probably get him down, but I decided like I'm just gonna wait for the court date. Well, I waited all the day to the court date, but I'm an idiot and I forgot when it was, and we like had a pod that we needed to film, and like I had to work that day, and so I just decided to not go to the court date and just pay the money because ended up like it would have cost me more to go. It would have cost me more to go get the ticket than it would have like. Or to go argue it down than it would have to just go to work and do everything I did that day because I was like mowing lawns and stuff that day too. I don't know. I was doing all kind of stuff, and it would have cost me more to go over there. Anyhow, so I decided to just pay the ticket online before the court date. Well, I put that off for like a week, and I kept forgetting. All of a sudden, it was the court date, and I was like, shoot, I got to pay that ticket, and then I forgot again, and then.
What are you doing?
May we help you? Buford, we told you to fix this for the last damn time.
Batteries must be going out in the sign. Poor buddy. So, long story short, I forget to pay the ticket. The court date was at 5 p.m. on the day of the pod film. It was around 10 p.m. of the day of the pod film, and I was like, shit, I didn't pay the ticket. So I get online, and I like paid the ticket, and luckily they accepted it and didn't put a warrant out. But yeah, I did almost get arrested last time, and now I'm hunting turkeys out of season.
Allegedly.
It has been done. Technically, I was. I feel like I was young enough to where I didn't know. So that's my
Off the
defense.
state of Mississippi.
That's your
is
story,
gonna
huh?
accept that,
Shut
but shut up.
Why do you hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers so
I
much?
don't hate them. I just don't really like
Where
them.
did your hatred from
why-
the Red Hot
I don't
Chili
hate
Peppers
them.
really
Why
come
do you
from?
hate?
I think John Frusciante's amazing.
John Frusciante?
John Frusciante, whatever his name is. Who cares?
Frusciante.
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 What is it?
Frusciante.
Frusciante? I don't think that's how it's said.
Yes, it is. It's John Frusciante.
Have you heard him say it that way?
No.
Okay, it was Frusciante.
Dude, sometimes
Look it
people,
up.
Sometimes people pronounce their own names wrong. So
Right. Like Reister. Eric Hartenstein.
What if I'm pronouncing it wrong? It is Hartenstein.
Maybe you are.
Yeah, I'm not. It's Hartenstein.
Can't
Cole
mispronounce Wilson.
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 You have a very boring name.
It is, but I'll take it. There's worse names.
Like what? What is a worse name?
Finn. It's what my mom wanted to name me.
That's
but
not
my-
the
my
worst.
dad
It's
shut
definitely
it
not the
down.
worst name.
Finn Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
kinda like
that's
that
kind of a cool name.
I like that name.
Oh, y'all are on board with the name?
I like the name. Change your name.
Yeah, you should change your name to Finn.
Finn Wilson. Dude, that sounds sick. That's a bass player name.
That is a bass player name. Actually, yeah, when we get famous, you're changing your name from Cole to Finn. I'm
no Wilson, just Finn.
Just
like
Finn.
Flea.
Just Finn.
Flea and Finn.
Just the stage name.
Yeah. I like
Finn.
it. And one N.
We could use your middle name, Finn Reed.
Finn Reed.
That's kind of dope.
That is kind of cool.
We do need some stage names.
Phineas Reed.
Phineas Reed. Yeet. Dude, that guy can rip the bass, dude. You know Phineas Reed is about to go up there and just slap the shit out of whatever bass is put in front of him. Phineas Reed is a great name. That's I'm never calling you Cole. Mark my words, all running from family. I am never calling him Cole on anything again. He is now Phineas Reed from now on. Buford, put that down. Cole's name is now Phineas Reed. That is your new stage name. That's so sick. Dang, I wish I
actually
would
not
have put
bad.
that on myself.
It's not
Eric.
bad. It's all right. We'll give you a cool stage name too. Everybody's gonna have to have one.
Paps.
Perhaps.
Blaze.
Blaze, dude.
Awful. Terrible.
What's wrong with it?
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
I actually know a guy named Blaze.
Blaze?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Blake
I kinda liked
Blaze Rester.
Not Rester, dude. You got to change Rester.
We should give him like a vampire name.
Blaze. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Blaze.
I don't think we're gonna top Phineas Reed.
Yeah, screw it. Blake Rester. That's who I am at the moment.
I think we'll call you Paps.
That's cool too.
I like Paps.
I like Paps.
Paps is wise.
If y'all want to vote on what you want our stage names to be, then we'll take them in the comments.
Phineas Reed is settled though.
Yeah, you can't touch
Yeah.
Phineas Reed. That's done.
We need some ideas for the rest of the members.
We do. What's Cade gonna be?
Carl.
Carl. Do you know anybody named Carl?
I actually don't.
I don't think so.
I feel like Carl
Sorry,
would be.
Carl, if I forgot about you.
I feel like Carl would be a bad name to have. What's something you would never name your child that's like a normal name?
Gary.
Kyle.
Gary.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle's
Seth.
been ruined.
You know what's been ruined? Like the most normal name that's been ruined by modern society is
Kevin. I know
Chad.
Oh, I think it's
Oh,
Karen.
Chad.
No,
I didn't
no,
think.
I can't talk about Kevin. I know too many Kevins.
I
I
said
can't.
Karen.
Oh. No, Chad, dude. Chad has been absolutely ruined for like ever now. You can't name a kid Chad.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry to all Chads and Karens.
Yeah. Rip.
I think,
Think
I
about
only know one Karen.
There's gonna be.
my aunt.
Your
is
aunt,
named
yeah.
Karen,
Think about it. Though. There's
Sorry.
gonna be no more Karens. Like the name's gonna die out.
Same with Chad, dude. It's sad. I don't
It's
know.
sad.
There's probably one bro that'll still name his kid Chad.
Respect.
Yeah. We can make Cade's stage name Chad.
Chad. The last Chad.
Nelson.
Chad Nelson.
It's actually
Dude,
not
Cade
bad.
Nelson's already a cool
Cade
name.
Nelson's already, yeah. That's a
That
cool
is
name.
already a just really dope name. Phineas Reed, Cade Nelson, and then Eric Hartenstein and Blake Rester.
Blaze.
It's terrible, dude. You cannot be Blaze.
No, I don't want to be Blaze.
I veto Blaze.
I'm
Yeah,
not edgy
it's-
enough to be Blaze.
I don't think Blaze is edgy. Blaze
Blaze is not.
Blaze is the middle name of Chad.
Chad Blaze.
That's who that is. Blaze is absolutely Chad's middle name.
that's awful. No, we can do better than that.
I don't think I'd ever name a kid Carl. I would definitely never name a kid Blaze or Chad.
Or Gary. Are you kidding me? Hey, Gary, come here. Like, no.
There's a guy. I know a Gary that I like.
There's some Gary. There's some decent Garys.
I know a good
Gary's
Gary.
not bad.
Oh, I'm not saying Garys are bad. Like, just think of a kid named Gary.
I know a guy named Eugene. That's a sick name.
Eugene.
Yeah, dude, Eugene.
That's a throwback. though.
Eugene's just an old, like, that's just an OG name.
Eustace.
Eugene's such an OG name, dude. Like, you know you're a champ if you're named Eugene.
Yeah, you've been through some days. with
That's
something
true.
like that.
You've seen some things if you're named Eugene. I think the name that has totally died by now is Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, that name's gone.
Really?
Richie.
I know like so many, like my dad's name was Richard, and my girlfriend's dad's name is Richard. My brother's name is Richard. Like there's so many, but he goes by Ricky, but like there's so many Richards that were like in that generation, and now they're all just gone.
Maybe so. I don't know any Richards our age.
What? Oh no, I actually do. I've met a Richard our age, but yeah,
A rare breed.
a rare breed indeed. All right, well, this has been After the Set.
See ya.
We'll catch y'all next time. I don't know, kind of just a little update episode for y'all. Nothing too crazy going on in this episode. Next time we're gonna try and have a guest on here for y'all to watch and
Spice things up a bit.
yeah, if you want to comment and let us know like what you want to know. I mean, anything interesting that y'all would want us to bring on the podcast and have somebody talk about. But I think for next time we'll try and get another musician on here to talk to, and we'll do another episode where we're kind of going through what their process of writing is versus ours. And I like talking with musicians about that. And so we'll kind of go through that. I've got an Instagram reel to film, and we got some writing to do. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna head into the kiln and do some writing. We'll catch y'all next time. This has been After the Set.
Bye.